Welcome to Fallout 76. This is Jim. In this video, we're going to take a look at completing the daily challenges that we got for today, Tuesday, April the 30th, 2024. Let's take a look at and see what we got for today. Alright, now I have many videos on my channel that will help you guys out. I give you different ideas, different locations, easy areas, hard areas, that way there if you're a brand spanking new player to the game. You're a returning player, even if you're an experienced player, there's a particular daily or weekly challenge that's giving you a hard time or trouble. I'm sure you'll find a video on my channel that will help you. Try to keep my videos as updated as I possibly can. And of course, you guys are awesome with the great comments and tips, which are greatly appreciated. I can't believe we are April the 30th, 2024 already. It is mind-boggling of how fast these days and months are going. It's crazy. If you would have watched the Atomic Shop weekly update video, I was talking about how we just got an update. I'm on the Xbox Series X, so we got an 18.23 gigabyte update. I was a little surprised by it. It is what it is. And of course, we have Invaders From Beyond, so we have aliens back in the wasteland. That starts today, April the 30th. That goes for 2 weeks to May 14th, 2024. And just take note, there will be the odd daily weekly challenges that we get pertaining to the Invaders From Beyond and aliens and such, so just an FYI on that. Okay, let's take a look here what we can do in our camp. Let's go ahead. Use Photomode to take a photo 1. Perfect. That's nice and easy. So basically all you do, open up your screen. You see the bottom of the screen, you see Photomode. You select that, whatever button that is for you. You just go ahead and take a photo. Just like that. Use Photomode to take a photo 1 for 1. I see something running in the background there. You see that? Looks like a couple of scorched or ghouls or something. How you doing, buddy? Oi, what's going on here? Okay. Yeah. Right on. Things happen for a reason, I guess. What's next here? Let me see here. Build anything in a workshop or camp 5. So we can go ahead, claim any old workshop on the map, or we can just build anything at our camp. We might as well just do it at our camp. Right, we're at our camp here right now. Here we go. We're going to go build menu. Okay. Now it says you can build anything at all. So sky's the limit. A lot of people like to kind of wait for these particular daily, weekly challenges to pop up because they come up enough to add to their camp. Now you can do that, but you don't have to. Okay, you can literally build anything you want. I usually kind of pick something that doesn't cost a whole lot of resources. Okay, let's go ahead. We'll craft a couple of these steel barrels here. Now sometimes I like to kind of go for mats and rugs because mats and rugs only cost cloth and rubber. But again, you can choose to keep what you like, you can add to your camp, or you can just scrap it like myself. We do get a little bit back, but not a whole lot, but a tiny bit. Okay, what's next here, Jim? Let's go over here. That robot doesn't talk to us there. What's next? Craft our scrap armor 5. So again, we can find armor all around the wasteland by killing enemies, basically scorched. The odd ghoul might have some armor on them. Just pick it up. Super mutants. Most enemies will have armor. The Grafton monster is pretty good for having armor on them. Blood eagles, cultists will have armor. And we can just find it just kind of laying around at the same time. Now for this particular daily, weekly challenge, we're just going to craft some and then scrap some. Right here at our camp. Let's go to our armor's workbench here. All right, let's go ahead and go craft. Now again, we're going to go for the light armor. And I can't remember what level I was at, but I remember able to craft leather armor very, very early on in the game. Like I'm thinking between level 5 and 10. So very early on, I was able to craft leather armor. And what we're going to do doesn't cost a lot of resources either. We're just going to craft 3 leather left arms, level 1s. Just like that. See, craft our scrap armor. That's back out. And now we're going to scrap it without even leaving our camp. There we go. Just like that. And I'm thinking the vast majority of people will be able to do that. Again, Grafton monsters, blood eagles, cultists, will have some sort of armor on them, the odd one. All right, what's next here? What is next, Jim? Eat pre-war food, 5, so perfect. We talked about this one here several times there last week. Let's open up the old grocery bag here just to give you guys some examples of pre-war food. Blamo brand mac and cheese. Canned coffee is also pre-war food if you have a coffee machine in your camp, okay? Bubblegum, everyone will have bubblegum on them when you open perk card packs, okay? This is why you save your bubblegum for these particular daily, weekly challenges, okay? Cram. Gumdrops, you find these laying around. Halloween candy from completing Monster Mash down at the Watoga High School. Nuka-Cola candy from the red candy machine we got in Season 11. Nuka-Cola Quantum Candy Machine we got in Season 11 also for the Fallout First folks. Keep going, perfect bubblegum. Popcorn, if you have a popcorn machine. I've seen the popcorn machine in a bundle in the Atomic Shop right now. So again, popcorn will be considered that. Salisbury steak. Sugar bombs, alright. Again, bubblegum. A lot of people will have bubblegum on them just from opening perk card packs. And that's the main reason why I keep it on me, okay? So here's a good example of the popcorn machine right here. There's this one, and this is the OG one. Now there's a yellow Hollywood one that you can get, and it's for sale in a bundle in the Atomic Shop right now. This coffee machine, same deal. It's in a bundle in the Atomic Shop right now. Also for the Fallout First folks, again, canned coffees is considered pre-war food. The birthday cake is not, okay? So FYI on that. And these are the candy machines we got in Season 11. For those of you who are returning and maybe played during that time. And of course, these are camp resources. They'll be under the resource section in your build menu. All right, let's go ahead here. We're going to eat some bubblegum. And again, these are from the perk card packs. So FYI, Halloween candy. There we go. Eat pre-war food, 5 for 5. Now, I do have a video kind of going through the same kind of deal. It's a much older video, so just mind the audio on it there. But yeah, all kinds of options for pre-war food. Canned dog food. Awesome. All right, what's next here? All right, that's pretty much all we can do in our camp for now. Let's go ahead and kill a Cryptid 1. So, Cryptid, we're thinking about a Snallygaster, a Grafton Monster, a Sheep Squatch, okay? Just some good examples of different types of cryptids. Wendigo is a cryptid, okay? I'm going to show you one a real good spot for the Grafton Monster. It's right down here. We're going to go right here to the Charleston Train Yard. You can also spawn up here at the Charleston Station and work your way across those 2 bridges. But we're going to go to the Charleston Train Yard here today. Now, I have several videos that I made. Again, mind the audio in them there. I show you some great locations for Grafton Monsters. They are guaranteed locations. The Grafton Monster is not hard to find, okay? It is not. Alright. Let's go down here. So again, this little area, we'll have the Grafton Monster here. Take a look here. Oh, we're going to go right down this little pit.
This is a Level 2 nuclear alert. Repeat, this is a Level 2 nuclear alert. The Poseidon Energy Plant WV-06 has suffered a critical
right there.
failure. Hazmat teams are
So there's our
alert.
buddy right there.
Remain indoors
Again, the
and await further
blowholes.
instructions.
There we go. Kill a Cryptid, Grafton Monster done. So this guy is always here. Always here. And even if you stay on the same server, I've tested this out umpteen times. If you stay on the same server, you kill it. If you wait a half an hour on that same server, this guy will be back. 100%. All right? That's some good stuff on him. So this guy is always here. This is a guaranteed spot for the Grafton Monster. Now, if you spawn down here at the Charleston Capitol building, okay, you actually spawn up here on the highway. And if you look down over that ledge, okay, you'll see another Grafton Monster. If you don't see him there, just go down. And you'll see like a little black river. And if you go down close enough, that grafted monster will pop right out of that little river. Okay, so FY, that's a guaranteed spot as well. Another guaranteed spot. Right up here at Hemlock Holes. You spawn right here, you jump right over the building, and the grafted monster will be right down there. Alright, FYI. And of course, Snallygasters, Wendigos, but especially for the newer folk, this grafted monster here is probably pretty easy. Now, I do gotta say, okay, if you're on a public server with other people, they have the same challenges as you, okay? So, just an FYI, you might have to move around, you might have to server hop. It is part of the game. I can't stress it enough, okay? But these are guaranteed spots. What's next, Jim? What is next, old pal? Let's go ahead and kill Blood Eagle 10. So we've had this one quite often this past week. So every time you see a little icon like this on the map, these are where your Blood Eagles are going to be, okay? Now, if you're looking for 10 of them, most of the Blood Eagle spots will have maybe about 5 or 6. But this up here, the crosshair, will have at least 10. This is a very popular spot for a lot of people who come here. The kill box will have at least 10. Roland's Labor Camp will have at least 10. And right over here, Crimson Prospect will also have at least 10. FYI. Where we're going to go here today, let's go to the kill box here. I like to kind of move around a little bit. And again, this is a very popular spot, especially if you're on a public server with other people. So they will be coming here also to kill these Blood Eagles, so you might have to move around. And I'm more so saying that just for the newer people who are unaware that, you know, most games you don't have to server hop like you do in this game, but everyone has the same challenges, so that's what you gotta do. Now, this particular daily challenge is we can kill the Minio which way, which is even better. Can't get it, it's fine. Everything is black. I can't see anything. I'm getting shot in the face. What in the world is that? A cigar. Jeebers. I got something in my eyes. No kidding. Oh, my lord. What was that? Oh, Rover there. See you there, Rover. Have a nice life. Let's keep going here. Let's lock and load first, Jim. Get out of the way there, chair. Holy. Got stuff to do here. How's your life being on fire, bud? Great stuff. Usually there's another one around here. Oh, not today, apparently. Okay. Take those caps off your hands, thanks. Add that to the cap stash. Now this Nuka-Cola Cranberry, this is a spawn point for Nuka-Cola Cranberry if you're ever looking for one, okay? And usually there's a cap stash here, but not here today.
I promise I won't hurt you.
I can't make the same promise. Sorry, I can't make the same promise. Can't do it. There we go. Kill Blood Eagle 10 for 10, done. There's usually about 2 or 3 more just on the other side there, so great spot. Great spot for some Blood Eagles again. What's next here, Jim? Let's keep this ball rolling. Alright, collect caps, 250 of them. So we check out some videos of mine where we use the previous scoreboards, but we don't have scoreboards anymore. We have a season pass system, so that is a lot different than our previous scoreboard. We would get caps like, you know, 100 here, 500 there, 250 here, 1,000 there kind of deal. But now in our season pass system, they're kind of grouped together, so there's like 5,000 in one go. And that's fine, it is what it is. I'm sure if you did that, it'll count. The main thing you got to remember when you're collecting caps for a daily challenge or a weekly challenge, you got to make sure you have room for them. So if you know at the bottom right-hand corner of the screen, I have 38,302 caps. The max is 40,000. So if I was like 3,900, okay, I would not be able to complete this daily because I need to have room for 250 caps in my purse, on my person. All right. So there is some things that we can do. We can go down here to Welsh. This is where what I promote to people. We have Welsh Station right there. You don't have to waste a carry weight booster and such. You just go down to Welsh, kill all the mole miners, get their missile launchers there and their shotguns, and then go up to Welsh Station, sell it to that vendor bot that's down there. Same deal up here in Morgantown. Go through Morgantown, all the Scorched. You can spawn in Collision Course, the event, get all those weapons, all that armor, bunch of chems, go over to the vendor bot at the Morgantown Station, sell it out to the vendor bot and get your caps. Okay. Where we're going to go here today, we're actually going to go down here to Welsh this time. Let's pop down here. Just kind of watching the time because we're getting pretty close to the hour. So we can take that picture. We might have to wait for that. Actually, let's do that. We'll actually do this one here in a second because we're getting pretty close to the top of the hour here. Let's go to a public server. Actually, let's go to a public server, and we're gonna get on a public server with other folks, and we're going to do a Alien Invader event. And there we will take a camera picture of an alien invader. And the main thing you got to remember is not all alien invaders are the same. Okay? So when it says take a camera picture of an alien invader, it's got to be an alien invader. It can't be another type of alien. Okay? You'll see that here in a second. After we complete this event, you'll see what I mean. All right. Let's take a look here on a public server. Good stuff. We have some folks nearby. All right, now we're going to see alien invaders pop up here. Yep. What in the world? Uh-oh. Let's go over here for a second. I don't want to deal with that guy right now. Don't want to deal with him. Where's he at? He's around somewhere, that blue devil there. Wild man. Anyway. Someone's already been down here apparently on this server. Probably doing the same thing with the caps. Alright, we're gonna wait. Let's pop up to my camp. Real quick here. And if you have stuff on you that you want to get rid of, like if you have extra chems or whatever, you sell that stuff to the vendor bot, you'll get your caps. Alright, to complete that particular daily. Wait for that to pop up. Any minute now. In the meantime, while that does that, let's go somewheres to get some. We'll go to Morgantown Airport. We'll get a few things there for now without being overweight. But you guys generally get the gist of it with collecting the caps. You guys have seen me do it about 1,000,000 times. Let's go here. We'll do this until that event pops up. Invaders from Beyond. Now the main thing you gotta remember about Aliens from Beyond is it can happen in various locations around the map. It's not the same spot every single time. Okay? There we go. So in these spots, make sure you pick up the weapons, because this is what we're going to sell for caps. Looks like somebody was here not that long ago. And this is what I mean about when you're on public servers with other people. Okay? They are going after and doing the same thing that you are, pretty much. This guy's weapon's gone too. We are picking up a few weapons here, so that's alright. There we go. Invaders from Beyond. Lock and load here, Jim. We got a few weapons on us just to kind of start us off. Alright, let's open up our map here and see where we're at. Alright, let's go ahead and join so you can see here. Doesn't really tell us where we're at, so that's fine. Let's go ahead. And before we leave, we got to make sure that we complete. There we go. As I mentioned, so right down here, where are we at here? We are over here today. I don't know why it's not popping up. It will here soon, maybe. Now, when you spawn into these areas, there are going to be other enemies around. And this particular spot will be robots, because this is dire chemical. Okay, so there'll be some robots around. And everyone's taking care of them. That's pretty awesome. This is going to be a good time. All right, so you can see someone bought a plan. Someone bought a plan from my vendor. So that will also count towards collecting caps, so FYI.
I am Homer, and I will be your remote support during the
I always recommend, before starting the event, because we had quite a bit of time left, wait for other people to join. Okay, because you're going to need them for this event.
Alien commanders. That will bring down the force fields on the brainwave siphons, so we can destroy them.
I do have videos of how to complete this. I have many different areas, Invaders From Beyond, and it'll show me in different areas on the map. So just FYI there. Alright, so there's an alien drone. There's a toxic alien right there. And all you gotta do is just take care of these aliens. Now that does get harder as you go, so just an FYI. That guy disappeared. Oh, no, he's right there. So there's another alien drone. There's a different type of alien. So you can see, definitely aliens are different. And when you take a camera picture of an alien, it does matter of what type of alien it is. Oh. And they do pack a punch. They do pack a punch. See them all over there. Oh, wow.
An alien commander is beaming down. Focus.
Alright, so there's an alien commander. There's right there. Nope, it's not him. It's Lieutenant so-and-so, whatever his name is there.
The brainwave siphon is now vulnerable.
Alright, so there's a brainwave siphon right there. Oh, they already destroyed it. Let's get rid of that guy. Nice job.
Excellent. Now, relocate to the second siphon. We will need to follow
Alright,
a
good
similar
stuff.
process to make it vulnerable.
And it's around the corner here.
Here that the enemy
I believe
spacecraft
it's
is
up on that
preparing
building,
some new
is where it's
firepower.
at. It's on top of
Watch your
that
heads.
little level up there. And again, every wave is going to be a little different. Oh my lord, I'm done die. Yeah, they pack a punch, these guys. The third wave is especially hard. You got these big guys in the power armor suits. Uh-oh. Yeah, don't take one head on. That's for sure. They will mess you up. You gotta watch those little beams there because it'll knock you down like that. Just like it did to me. And that was even fairly away from it. You can go through a lot of ammo here. Oh, boys. Yeah, that's why it's important to have other people with you.
You will need to eliminate both of
Oh,
them to bring
some
down
two
the
captains
force
that are
field.
this time. Alien drone. Where's he at? Oh, he's up there. Two of them, both of them are up there. Captain Omega and the other guy's Alpha or something like that, maybe. See if we can get up here. There we go. Come on, Captain Omega. Come on. Oh, my lord, what? Oh, no, what? Oh. Wow. Wow. Thanks, Gabe. Thanks. Let's get back in her. Wow. Come on. Come on. Oh. Did this to me, Mothman Equinox event, too. Cross my fingers, it's still going on. Oh. Well. Let's, join the event here. So this server is on another spot, another location. Come on, get there. That sucks. Okay, hurry up. I need to get that photo. Or that camera picture, I should say. Okay. So this time we're at a different location. Looks like we're in Monongah. God, I can't believe that.
I am detecting 2 life forces being down. Both are formidable. Take caution.
We'll stay up. We won't get so close to them. There's Captain Alpha down there. Captain Omega really, there's the other guy there. Captain Omega and Alpha. Good stuff. Bunch of low levels down there. Right on. Nice.
Brought down the force field on the brainwave siphon.
Alright, so now we take care of the siphon.
Good.
Alright, good stuff. So almost where we left off, but just on a different server. As you can see, we're in Monongah this time on this server. Right, so this one here is down the road. That's unfortunate, but that's alright. I got all kinds of ammo. It's a great spot for ammo, so we'll just perch ourselves up here. Gosh, that's unbelievable. Again, so this is the third wave. The third wave is definitely a little harder because these guys will have like a little glowy kind of force field around them. See them down there? Not just the... There's a mole miner down there. Huh. So there's the aliens there. They have that little glowy look to them. There's an alien invader. So there's an alien invader there. You see how he's called an alien invader? Okay. They all have different names to them. So I can't stress that enough, the difference. It's a flatwoods monster down there. He likes to kind of make an appearance during these as well. He's healing himself at the same time. As you can see, we can go through a lot of ammo here. Oh. Oh, they got them already. Okay, good stuff. Uh-oh.
Their final commander is coming.
Alright, General Zeta is always a legendary. She's beaming down there. There she is there. And they got power armor on. That did nothing. Just shoot her in the face here a couple times. Look at that. Wow, that person's 5,099 level? What? That doesn't even make sense. Huh. Wow. That's high. I get that little 57 there, just face to face there. There we go. Done. Let's take this down. Good stuff.
That was very
100 caps for that. Collect caps. Nice. Oh my lord. Thank goodness we were able to complete that. See how hard it is, guys? It's not easy. It is challenging. Let's see what we got from her here. Let's see what we got here. Let me see. Vanguard, 4 Scout, Armor, left leg, 3-star. I got an alien corpse operating bed, which I already know. Good stuff. Alright, good stuff. The main thing, don't forget to go around to loot this stuff. Get some more caps. And I'm just going to take all gem. That's what we can do there. How do you feel about that? Burp. Alright, so alien invader. So there we go. There's an alien invader. It's a pile of goo right now. Alright. So let's go ahead, take a look at that daily. Take a camera picture of an alien invader. So the alien invader can be either dead or alive. I prefer dead. In camera picture, you have to use the Pro Snap Deluxe camera. If you try using photo mode, it's not going to work. You have to use the Pro Snap Deluxe camera, which is of course this bad boy here. I've made a lot of videos. I've had it for quite some time. I made a lot of videos of it back in the day. And they're a little rough with the audio, so just mind that. But I go through the process of how to get the Pro Snap Deluxe camera. You can buy the terminal, My Daily Terminal, at the Atomic Shop. Either it's free or it's very cheap, okay? And then you start off the quest. You build it in your camp. You start off the quest. Investigate the suspicious person. You just follow the directions, and you'll be able to get your Pro Snap Deluxe camera. So here's our alien invader. He's a pile of goo. So you see alien invader in the top right-hand corner of the screen, right? Watch when I move it away. See how it disappears? So whatever you're taking a camera picture of using your Pro Snap Deluxe camera, you have to make sure that description of whatever you're taking the picture of is in the top right-hand corner of the screen. Now, even though this guy's a pile of goo, let's go and take a picture. There we go. Take a camera picture of an alien invader, 1 for 1, done. Just like that, guys. Just like that. And you saw when I was up on that roof what the alien invader looks like, okay? He had that power armor on, all right? And here's another alien invader here, so that's what they look like. They have the power armor on, this guy. But the other little aliens, okay, they're called something else. And then the little aliens that are kind of floating around, they're called something else as well. So, yeah, these guys here. That's a toxic alien, so that's not considered an alien invader. Okay, every time alien invaders from Invaders from Beyond pops up, and we get these daily challenges, I am asked this constantly. So make sure that whatever you take a picture of, it says alien invader, not a toxic alien, not you know, Genera Zeta and those other floaty guys. I wish I could see one. Let's go through the town here and see if I can see one here.
Unless valid cancellation code received.
Doesn't show Pasmagoo. Okay. Yeah, I'm just trying to give you guys some examples of the other types of, like, you know what I mean? Like the Captain Omega, a Captain Alpha. You know how they look like little, tiny little spaceships? So just an FYI there, okay? So just wanted to let you know, show you that. Alright, let's head somewhere else here right now. Let's pop over to my camp real quick here. So I'm glad we did that. And I'm glad when we made it back here to another server, it was still going on, so we could take that picture. My heart kind of sank a little bit, not going to lie. Let's go somewhere else here. So again, collect caps. You saw how I got something from, someone bought something from my vendor. Okay. Let's go back to a private server here. And that way there, these mobs will be back. Mobs of enemies. All right. And then we'll finish off this collect cap. I was going to re-roll it, but I thought, you know what? We'll go through it, and hopefully, I'm glad that we were able to kind of see a few things. We complete an event. Okay, we got some caps for that. That counted. Someone bought something from our vendor, so that counted as well. All right, so that's just to give you an FYI. But then again, you're waiting for someone to do that. All right, so we're back here. Let's go over here to Morgantown Airport. Actually, we'll continue what we were doing. Let's go back down here to Welsh. That's it. Before we decide to do that event. A little bit of an eye-opener for some newer folk. With the Invaders from Beyond and how difficult it can be, even with all the people that's there. It's difficult. Alright, so we're close to collect caps. We're going to kill these mole miners here in Welsh. And the good thing about it is we have the train station right there. And we're just going to pick up all the shotguns, missile launchers, and such. Gauntlet. You don't have to worry about being overweight too much, because the train station is just right there, which is pretty awesome. And there's usually weapons just kind of hanging out up here, which is pretty awesome as well. How did that guy get me? Oi. As you can see, I'm overweight there now, but that doesn't matter, so I'm going to be selling this stuff off anyway. You don't need a whole lot this time, because we got pretty much just a little over half of it from completing that event and someone buying something from our vendor. So that works out quite well. Just don't stand in the fire there, Jim, or you're going to catch on fire, buds. This guy's got a missile launcher on him, usually. Yeah, lots and lots of stuff down here to grab. There's usually a weapon over here. Yeah, there. Good stuff. Oh, how you doing? Alright, so we should have enough there by now. That's just pretty much what I'm doing now. Just going ahead, grab the weapons they have, grab some chems that I know I'm not going to use, okay? And you just go through this entire town, okay? We have done it many times before on my video, and there's more than enough. More than enough to get you 250 caps. And again, I can't stress enough, you have to have the caps available in your purse. We're maxed out at 40,000. There's a perk card that will help you out here also under Charisma. Let's pop this guy down. It is called Hard Bargain. Definitely a card to have in your back pocket. Buying and selling prices for non-player vendors are now much better, so we'll go ahead and put that guy on. Now, if you happen to have Great Mentats under aid, I don't have any on me, but Great Mentats will also give you a little bit better bargaining chip there as well. Okay, let's go to this guy here. As you saw, you know, we just close by. Let's go ahead and sell this stuff here. Definitely combat shotguns are going to give you quite a bit. There we go. Collect caps 250 for 250. It's that easy. We didn't even have to collect all that much. So you saw how easy that is. And you're also limited by the amount of caps that the vendor has. And every vendor's amount of caps they have tie in together. So if you empty this guy here, okay, like if he has like no caps left, if you go another train station, that guy will have no caps left either. So that's what that means. Okay, I think we're done. Episode's a little bit longer, but is what it is. We did the Alien Invader event, so you guys can kind of see that if you don't want to watch the other videos that I have, but we are done. Good stuff. Good stuff. There you guys go. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like, subscribe, and share when you have the chance. It really helps me out. I have to thank my channel members, my channel members, ArtisticallyArranged, Boogaloo Bronson, Michael Edwards, Nigel Wiffen, Heather, Whitetrine, Starwood 138, Robco. Thank you all so very much. And I hope you all have a nice day. Hey, listen, if we can't laugh at ourselves, you know what I mean? We have to. Makes it a lot funner that way. Have a nice day, folks.